Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Anirudh and today's video is a second part video on loneliness. So let's get right into it. Loneliness Part 2. In the previous video, we discussed about loneliness and the modern world's impact on our social interactions. If you haven't watched that yet, please go and watch it now so that this video will make more sense. In this video, we will discuss about the harmful effects of loneliness and the treatment to it. How loneliness kills. Stress caused by chronic loneliness is one of the most unhealthy things a human can experience. Loneliness makes us age quicker, makes cancer advance faster, causes insomnia, apathy, depression, discomfort, and overdependence on social media for company. It's twice as deadly as obesity and as deadly as smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. The most dangerous thing about loneliness is that once it becomes chronic, it can become self sustaining. Social and physical pain both activate the same defensive systems in your brain, and hence, social pain leads to defensive behavior. Now, your brain starts to sense hostility everywhere. Studies have also shown loneliness makes the brain misinterpret positive to neutral behaviors of others as a threat. Loneliness makes you assume the worst intentions about others towards you. Because of these perceptions, you become more self centered and become distrustful and even evil. This will make you appear as a cold and unfriendly person, which in turn can cause more alienation. Our bodies and minds are around 200,000 years old as the human race. Even though humans have progressed a lot technologically since then, our internal body hasn't changed a lot. And that biology, even till date, tells us that we need someone to be with us. What can we do about it? If loneliness has become a strong presence in your life, the first thing you can do is to try and recognize the vicious cycle you are trapped in. That is, recognizing that you are lonely. Loneliness starts with an initial feeling of isolation, which leads to tension and sadness. This makes you focus your attention on negative interactions with people. This in turn makes your thoughts about others negative and you perceive them as hostile. This finally changes your behavior and you begin to avoid social interactions. All of this leads to more feeling of isolation. Loneliness makes you sit far away from others, avoid phone calls, and decline invitations. This is a slow and creepy process which can end in depression. The first thing you can do to escape loneliness is to accept that it is a totally normal feeling and nothing to be ashamed of. Everybody feels lonely from time to time. It's a thing everybody has experienced because it's a part of our biology. The first thing you can do to step away from loneliness is examining yourself. Are you only focusing about negative things of a conversation you had? Was it really negative, or was it neutral, or even positive? Are you assuming the worst about others? Are you feeling isolated? Are you trying to avoid other people so as to prevent alienation and social pain? Do you enter a conversation and have already decided how it will go? Are you avoiding social interactions like conversations and invitations? Ponder over these questions every time you feel lonely. Of course, it's different for everyone and introspect alone won't help. If you feel overwhelmed, try seeking professional help. It's sad that loneliness as a public health crisis isn't taken seriously by the governments of the world. Humans have built a world for themselves that's nothing short of amazing, and yet the tall skyscrapers cannot solve or substitute the need for physical and social interactions. Let's try out something today. Try reaching out to someone today, regardless if you are feeling lonely. Call someone whom you haven't spoken to in a while. Hold a family talk in the evening. Spend time today with your parents. Everybody is different, so you know what is good for you and you can decide based on that. Maybe nothing will happen after this, and that's okay. Don't keep any expectations. Think more about your family or a nice day of your life, or even be productive rather than pondering over sad things. This will help preventing loneliness. The goal of all this is to open up a bit so that you can exercise your muscles of connection with others. This way, you will become stronger over time or even make other people stronger. After escaping from the vicious cycle of loneliness, you can try and make sure you don't ever feel lonely again. Let go of feelings of sadness so that thoughts about yourself and others are not negative. Analyze and focus your attention on positive things. Don't add negativity to these things. Accept that loneliness is a normal feeling and there is no need of being ashamed. Open yourself to the world and avoid protecting yourself. Avoid excuses for not meeting people. Thank you very much guys for watching this video. Please like this video, comment down below and subscribe to my channel. Also share this video to people who are curious.